Hello everyone, I am here to do a review on the Canon Selphy Cp900 compact photo printer. I love this printer. I did a haul last week showing you the printer, and I told you that I would give you a review on what I thought about this printer. I give this a thumbs up. This printer is Wi-Fi. You can use it with your camera, your computer, and also your phone. So you can print from either one of these three different electronic devices, and you can do it Wi-Fi. I love this printer. I got the black one. I really wanted the white one, but they didn't have the white one in stock. But as I thought about it, I would prefer the black because of the scratches or different things that you can get on it. You can buy additional films to go with the sheets of film, which is on the back of the box, and if you want additional information, you can always look it up on their website. But there is different size photo printer paper that you could buy for the printer. I got mine from HSN and I paid $119 for it. For my $119, I'm going to share with you what I got for my money. It came, okay, let me start off by saying it came with an ink cartridge and also about 4 to 5 sheets of paper. And that one ink cartridge is just like a sample for you to play around with it, just to, you know, get familiar with your photo printer. You could print just about 4 or 5 pictures with that one ink cartridge that it came with. Also, HSN threw in a pack that was like, this was the actual box. It has 36 sheets in it, and also an ink cartridge. The question everyone wants to know is how many pictures can I get printed for that one ink cartridge? And the answer is 36. So each ink cartridge will print 36 pictures. You do not have to buy a black cartridge and then a color one. Everything is on here. So whatever picture that you decide to print, it will automatically print it, whether it's black and white, sepia, and color pictures. It will do it here, and you will use it with the 36 sheets for one ink cartridge. Also, mine came with this disc right here, which I'm pretty sure you could use for like your computer to print different fonts or things like that. A print master, scrapbook, and photo book. These are things that you can also print with your printer here. It also will come with this disc right here, which I'm pretty sure you would put it in a computer, which my laptop is messed up, so I have not used it in my laptop. And it also comes with the directions and the books. You'll also get your printer, and you will get your cords to also plug it in. And also you will get, this is where you would put your photo paper in, which I will share with you how to install this, which is very easy. In addition to getting the printer, I also wanted to get extra sheets and some cartridges. I believe I used one extra cartridge out of here on one pack of the paper. So you see right here, it has the 3 packs of paper and the 3 cartridges, and that's because, like I said, for each pack of paper it's 1 cartridge. So let me share some of the functions to this printer. I probably will do 2 videos to try to explain the best possible way for this printer. I wouldn't say it's that easy. I'm a little, you know, I don't do a lot of technical stuff, but after playing with it a while, you will get it. So these are just some of the things that you can print. This is 2 3x4s next to each other, because this is a 4x6 size. You can also print it this way, which is still your, this is horizontal, so this is still your 3x4, but just print it the horizontal, and this is the vertical. Or you can also print with 8 photos on one sheet, and these are about 2x2s. So those are your options. Or you can also print one page with just 4x6, which I have right here. So this is just a 4x6 print. This was like one of my first prints of playing around with it. So let me share with you some functions with this printer that I love. Okay, Now right here, these are some drinks that we had for New Year's Eve, and I just wanted to share with you. Let me zoom in a little bit. I'm not sure if that's blurry or not, but these are some drinks that we had for New Year's Eve. Of course, we had adult drinks, and my son had a little sparkling apple cider right here in a little champagne glass. So what I want to do is I want to crop this picture. Now what you do is you go back and forth, and this is how you select, and this is just taking a picture of his little apple cider. And this right here, it shows you what picture you are on. So if I wanted to edit this and crop it, I would hit edit. And once I hit edit, there is going to be a screen that just popped up to say cropping. I'm going to hit OK. Once I hit OK, I can make it bigger by hitting this plus or minus. So if I hit the plus, it makes it bigger. If I hit the minus, it takes it away. So I can also move the box around by pushing the up and down arrow on this function right here. And I want to make it a little bit smaller. And I kind of want to zoom up just a little bit. Hit it just one more time. So once I get the crop where I want it to be at, I hit OK. And then this little number one right here, that lets me know that I selected the picture and I want it to print just that one picture on there. Another function that you have is how many pictures do you want to print on one 4x6 size. So you hit menu. You would go to menu, you would go down, and you would change your settings. So you push OK. Once you change your settings, you would go down. You can either have your border on your pictures or border off. I'd rather have mine borderless, so I'm going to make sure that that is not checked. I'll go down, and once I go down to page layout, this lets me know whether I want one page on my 4x6 size. If I want two, you just keep on tabbing over. If I want 4, if I want 8 pictures, if I want to do an index, if I want to do shelfie, I'm sorry. So that lets me know what I want to do. And for this one, I actually want to do 2. Once I hit 2, I'm going to go and I'll put OK. Once I push OK, I'm going to hit the back button. So this lets me know, and I hit back again. So this lets me know now it changed my squares. So I know I have one picture here and I have another one that I can select. So I'm just going to look through some of my pictures here. And I will select this one right here of me and my son. Now what I want to do is I want to crop this one as well. I hit crop. I hit OK. I want to make it look a little bit bigger. And I go down. So once I go down some, I want to make it just a little bit smaller to kind of like zoom in just on me and him. I want to move it over maybe just like right there. Maybe make it just look a little bit smaller. Okay, and I hit OK. So once I hit OK, I now have both of my pictures selected, and I can go ahead and push print. This prints so fast. I'm going to hit print. And you want to make sure that you have enough room for your film to actually come out. Now while this is printing, you will see how fast it prints. This printer is actually 5x7 sides. So that is not big at all. I mean, this literally could fit inside of your pocketbook. It is a 5x7 size. It is really, you know, easy to print. And now it's printing. It takes probably about 40 seconds or so to print. And I am actually doing this with a USB card, my memory card. I'm sorry, with my memory card from my camera. And I also want to share with you some of the other features that you will find. So as you see, both of my pictures have printed. This one is vertical right here, and this one is horizontal. So you can have them either or, and it will also tell you the direction that the picture, if you print, like if you see this right here, it lets me know that this one right here is going to be horizontal And as you see, the way I printed, this lets me know it's going to be vertical, because you can actually see how it's going to print out. So that's just a clue. If it's vertical and your picture is facing this way, and if it's horizontal, it will go the other way. And this is just like our dinner that we ate for New Year's Eve. I wanted to take a picture of what we was eating, which we had tacos, and I made chicken quesadillas. Another option on your actual printer is to print wireless, which you would have to take your memory card out, but I will show you that feature in one moment. So again, if you want to change your settings, you would just go to the menu button, change your settings, go back down to 1, and now it's just going to do the 4x6 sides. Let's go back. The settings on here is if you want to have the date on your pictures or off. I did not want my pictures to have the date on them. This is to correct the red eye right here, if you want it off or on. This is if you want a border around your picture or not. This is if you want to have smooth skin or not. This is to image optimize. This right here controls your brightness. This right here is whether you want your colors. So you want vivid, neutral, positive film, sepia, black and white. So those are your options of how you want your pictures to come out, and I just left mine off, so that's how my pictures came out. If I did want it black and white, I could just go and you see change the setting. This is if you want your date, how you want your date format on here. Your auto power down. Let's say you step away from your computer for a little while, or from your printer, and you just want it to auto off at a certain amount of time. So if you want it on or off, I like to have mine on, because I move from my craft room sometimes. I'm cooking and stuff like that, and I'd rather save the power. This right here is what language that you wanted, and I picked English, of course, because that's what I speak. So that's just a little synopsis of how the printer works. Now I'm going to show you also the other option of printing from your cell phone. So what you're going to do is you would download the app. I do not have an iPhone. I have the Samsung Notebook, which I love this phone. I showed this a while ago when I got it for my Mother's Day present. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually remove my memory card. You have to remove the memory card from the printer. Now up here I have infraction, because what I did is I linked mine with my security codes on my printer, because that's how I had my Wi-Fi set up, with a security code. So I already downloaded the Canon app, which is right here on my phone. As you see right here, the Canon app, which my little finger is on right there. I think you can see it. Oh, let me move this right here out of the way. Now you can see it. Okay, that is my Canon little app right there. So I'm going to push that button right there. I'm going to go to images, and as you see I have several different images on here. So I'm just going to go and pick, these are just pictures that I have put on Instagram, which is a fave of mine and I love. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick a picture, and this is one of the pictures that I just scrolled up and down. I just took this picture of my son when we went to Olive Garden the other night, and I will be putting this in my project life. So what I'm going to do, after I picked the picture, I'm going to hit print, and then I hit print again. And right here it has the printer option, which is the Canon CP, because I did the Wi-Fi setting, so it's already hooked up to it. And then I just hit print, and as you see it is preparing to print, and as you see on the screen it now changed the screen. So it is now printing that picture. So you do not need an iPhone to print using this Canon printer. You don't even have to lay it next to it. Actually, my fiance was a couple of feet away from the printer and printed, so it doesn't have to necessarily sit like right next to it, like right there. It can, you know, be a little distance. I'm not sure like how far the feet. I'm not sure you could even be downstairs. You probably could do it from downstairs since it is wireless and you're already connected to it. So I did not do mine with the ad hoc. I did mine with the infraction, which I put the code in and then did it that way. because that's how I have my Wi-Fi set in. I have it security passcode. So I hope that this answers all your questions for this printer, and if you have any other questions, please feel free to comment.